Welcome in to ConExpo 2023. We're here actually on the second deck of the Littman booth. We just got done visiting with those folks, and we're here in the run-up of the show. Everybody is kind of bustling around, getting all the booths ready on the Monday of the show, waiting for all you guys to come into the show on Tuesday and check everything out. We're here to give you a little bit of a preview and what to expect of ConExpo 2023, so let's dig in. All right, guys, so we're gonna start off our ConExpo 2023 preview here with probably the biggest booth at the show this year, 70,000 square feet over in the festival lot, and that is Caterpillar. New compact wheel loaders, new medium-sized wheel loaders, a lot of technology. They're focusing really on kind of three core tenets, right? Technology, sustainability, and services. You wouldn't be able to come to ConExpo and get the full experience without checking out the Caterpillar booth. It's absolutely massive. And on Tuesday, they're doing the finals of their Operator Challenge, where more than 3,500 operators around the world have competed. They've whittled that down to 9, and you don't want to miss in Operator Stadium. It's one of the biggest parts of this show and a very cool addition that actually started in 2020. So definitely check that out at the Caterpillar booth. Now, another new addition for 2023 here at ConExpo is the new West Hall. At the last ConExpo 2020, they were still building this behemoth of a wing to the convention center. And for this year, there's a ton of awesome equipment and things to kind of check out within that West Hall. One of those booths is the Case Construction Equipment booth. Case is kind of looking at a complete, almost relaunch of their brand. They're launching the new Case, as they're calling it. So what is the new Case? Well, essentially, they're going to be trying to launch more machines more often, trying to hit the kind of like innovative, cutting edge a lot more often and a lot more focus on that. And as part of this, they've got a lot to share. They're actually going to be unveiling 35 machines over the next 15 months. A ton of those machines are here at the show for you guys to check out. And some of the key announcements include an entrance into the mini skid steer market, entrances into the small articulated wheel loader market, and a lot more. So be sure while you're here at ConExpo to head to the West Hall and check out the Case Construction Equipment booth. Now, another booth that you can't miss here at ConExpo 2023 is right here in the Silver Lot. I'm actually looking at it right now. It's right behind our cameraman, Will. It's the John Deere and Wirtgen booth here at the show. Be sure to come to the Silver Lot and check that out. John Deere and Wirtgen have a ton of new equipment on display at the show. And for John Deere in particular, their focus here at ConExpo 2023 is really technology. And specifically their object detection system and vision systems that they're launching on some machines. They're also launching their SmartWay payload management system and their new Easy Grade 2D kind of machine control that they're actually going to be making available on their 333 compact track loader. So tons of stuff to see, especially from the Wirtgen group as well on the road equipment side. Be sure to check out the John Deere and Wirtgen booth in the Silver Lot at ConExpo. Another festival lot booth that you definitely need to check out at this show, and really one that has grown in a big way since 2020 because the brand has grown so much since 2020, is Sani America. Sani is here with 17 new machines. We actually got to visit with them quite a bit earlier in the day, and Sani is basically filling a lot of gaps in their product lineup with some of these new machines. If you saw the booth in 2020 at this show, you won't recognize it at this one. They've grown the booth by 3 times. It's up to 33,000 square feet. There are so many new machines to check out. Their theme for the show is fully featured is the new standard. And so they're basically including a lot of awesome features that are typically optional on machines as standard on their new machines. Be sure to check out Sani America at the Festival Lot ConExpo. Another company that's had a lot of momentum and a lot of growth over the last several years because they are part of that compact equipment segment, which we're going to get into, is Bobcat. So when you're at ConExpo this year, be sure to take a look at the Bobcat booth. Now, Bobcat has a lot of stuff on display. Now, they've got the T7X all-electric compact track loader. If you haven't seen that machine in person, seen how quiet it is, how powerful it is, definitely check that machine out. They've also got on hand the new S650, the revamped S650, a machine which they actually retired a couple of years ago, and they're now bringing it back to demand with some changes to it. So that machine is there. But they're also going to be using the show to unveil 2 new machines as well. So be sure to stop by the Bobcat booth here at ConExpo. Now, we were talking about Bobcat, and we're talking about compact equipment manufacturers that are growing by leaps and bounds. We can't leave out Wacker-Neuson. So definitely check out the Wacker-Neuson booth in the West Hall while you're here at the show this year. At the show, they're going to be launching and showing off the new E17E. That is an electric compact excavator. But they're also going to be introducing additions to their compact track loader and their excavator families, be sure to check out the Wacker Neuson booth in the West Hall. All right, rounding out kind of like the list of compact equipment manufacturers that you definitely want to check out at this year's ConExpo show is Kubota. Now, Kubota's actually got 2 booths here at the show. They've got their main kind of equipment booth in the West Hall, but also Kubota Engine is located in the South Hall. At the West Hall booth, Kubota is going to be showing its new SVL 75-3 compact track loader. It's an awesome new machine. A lot of great updates on that machine, so be sure to head over there and check it out. And then over here in the South Hall, Kubota Engine is actually going to be sharing updates on its hydrogen engine prototype. And you'll actually be able to see that engine here, hear more about it. It's an awesome prototype. Be sure to check out Kubota Engine in the South Hall. Another set of booths that you'll definitely want to check out here at the show, it's been in the news a lot lately, Hyundai construction equipment and the formerly Doosan brand and the new Devilon brand. So Hyundai and Devilon, they're both going to have their own booths at the show. Hyundai is actually announcing a pretty big move into the compact track loader and skid steer space. So they're going to have those new machines on hand. So check out the Hyundai booth. At Devilon's actually going to be sharing a lot of information around the new brand, why the change from Doosan to Devilon, along with introducing several new machines. You don't want to miss that. Check out Hyundai and Devilon in the festival lot here at ConExpo. And finally, there's Volvo, kind of rounding things out here. Volvo has got an absolutely massive booth here at the show, probably second only to Caterpillar's in terms of sheer size at 55,000 square feet. It is an absolutely massive booth. And Volvo, like Komatsu, is focusing a lot on electrification and an eye toward the future. Volvo's got a lot of autonomous vehicles to show off here. They've got some electrified vehicles. They're going to be announcing some new electric machines on the compact side of things. So be sure to check out the Volvo booth in the festival lot. All right, guys, and one final booth to kind of check out at this year's ConExpo for sure is Dynapack. Now, Dynapack is launching several new rollers here, including a new electric lineup of rollers and a lineup of 7 to 9 ton tandem rollers, conventional on the diesel side. So be sure to check out the Dynapack booth here as well. All right, guys, that's going to wrap up our preview here at ConExpo 2023, an awesome new show. Be sure to see everything there is to see at this year's show between the North, Central, and South Hall, the new West Hall, and the awesome festival lot, and everything that we've discussed. Thanks, guys, for watching. We appreciate the time, and have a good time at the show. We'll see you out there.